Yo, what's good, Sneaker Log? It's your boy O checking back in with that good sneaker talk. Hopefully everybody been cool since the last one. Hey, I know it's been a little minute since I put a little sneaker podcast up on the channel, but shit, your boy just been laying low doing this thing. Actually, I've been kind of keeping busy, working on some other projects and stuff I'm trying to get up off the ground. And y'all stay tuned for that. We're going to see how that goes. But also around this time, as far as with the sneakers, I kind of slow down around this time of the year. Usually, I usually try to switch up things, the transition into summer. So I kind of, swap out pieces in the wardrobe and stuff like that, add new pieces to the collection, stuff like that. So I kind of slow down with the sneakers. But we're going to get this sneaker podcast back and popping. So I noticed that I didn't do a recap for last month. So that's what I kind of wanted to do with this one. So we're going to start with the top of the month. We're going to go with the Jordan Trunner, the black and red and white joint, that Chicago Bulls colorway. Very dope shoe, very clean. In fact, this is one of the first Jordans that I ever bought. This is like definitely one of the first 5 Jordans that I ever bought. The same exact shoe. Facts. Like, this is definitely that shoe. One of the shoes that I think was slept on, as far as like the Jordan line. I think the Trunner is slept on. I think it was ahead of its time, innovative, and it was a dope trainer shoe. That look how shoes look now. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the Trunner. Look when this shoe came out. This shoe came out, I want to say it had to be 2000, 2001-ish, around that time frame. Look when that shoe came out, and look how shoes look now, like training shoes and running shoes. And tell me, you feel me? Like, this shoe, the Trunner is dope. Quick little story about the shoe. When I got it, because the thing about it, like, when I was growing up getting shoes, when I started to get shoes, actually, throughout my whole little childhood, man, the shoes the Jordans that you wanted, even the shoes that you wanted, really, but especially when it came to Jordans, you wanted the newest pair. That was the shoe that people were, that was the shoe that people were going for. People were always going for the newest Jordan. That's how, you was fresh. You feel me? You had the newest Jordan. Like, now it's kind of easier for kids these days because you can wear all these retros, and actually the retros are kind of cooler now than the new Jordans. You know what I'm saying? It's the other way around. The retros are what people wear. You feel me? But when I was growing up, shit, those were what was coming out was the damn what y'all call retros now. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much what people wear, what retros now, pretty much people wear 1 through 14, pretty much, for the most part. They weren't retros. When they was coming out, there was Air Jordan. You know what I'm saying? No retro at the end. You feel me? Retros had started to, kind of come out and stuff around this time when the Trunners came out, but they weren't like popping like that. That wasn't what people was going. People was going for that new one. You feel me? So me, I was kind of in that mindset too. So, and I know this was different. It wasn't an Air Jordan. You feel me? It wasn't an Air Jordan, but it was a whole different thing. That's when Jordan brand had tried to like kind of branch out and, do different things. They actually, they had came out with Teen Jordans in the late 90s. And, that's what people call Jumpmans and shit. All these different, I don't want to say off-brand, but all these different, like, non-Air Jordan, non-retro Jordans, these different lines. And, some people, they didn't receive them well. Me, I didn't care. Like, I've always been that way. Like, if it's the shoe, especially back then, if I liked it, you know what I'm saying? If I thought the shoe was dope, I don't give a fuck if it's a damn Air Jordan or if it was whatever. If the shit looked dope, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it had a Jumpman on it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't cheap. You know what I'm saying? Just wasn't an Air Jordan. You feel me? But if I didn't have none of those, but if I would have dared a motherfucker to say something to me about my shit. You know what I mean? Because if I like it, I like it. That's what it's all about. But some people make a big deal about, shit like that. Me, not a big deal. So this is something that I saw. I remember seeing in the East Bay the Trunner, and I liked it. Like I thought it was dope. I thought it was different, and I liked the colors. Like the colors really, it really popped. It really was, I just thought it was a dope shoe. And I was into track and stuff like that at the time, so definitely fitted into my the style and stuff that I like to wear, like athletic stuff. So I copped the shoe from the store, and then I remember that like not too long, maybe a month or a couple months later, I don't know. My partner was telling me that shit they recalling them shoes because they said somebody had a defect on them. Think I heard the story. I don't know the official story, but I heard the story that I guess the metal. I don't know if it was metal or something in the sole. It just had a defect, and I don't know if it went in someone's foot or it could have went in somebody's foot or something like that. So they recalled. Like if you would have took them to the store, I guess you could have got your money back, or you could have exchanged them for. They had brought out another pair, not the same color though, the different colorway. But shit, I didn't want the other colorway. I think it was like a blue colorway or something back then. I didn't want that one. I wanted that black and red one. So, shit, I didn't even bother with it. But I wasn't doing the most in the shoe anyway. So, shit, I was, I was cool with it. But, yeah, that's one of my first, definitely facts. Like, that's one of the first 5 Jordan shoes I ever had was the Trunner LX. I didn't cop them this time. I know they came out a few years ago, kind of a limited release, and those sold well. Like, it surprised me, because I don't think these sold crazy back then, but they sold well. And then this time, these didn't come out of my area in the stores, you know what I mean? So I didn't really bother with them, So I know they probably sitting online. I'll probably get them later down the line or something like that. Definitely a dope shoe. Hopefully I can catch them for like a steal or something like that. But yeah, the Jordan Trunner LX OG. What else they had? They had some 31 lows, the white ones. Yeah, I wasn't messing with that. Really, I mean, the 31s is dope. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, all the shoes that's coming out, man, I'm not really finna get that. Unless, get it for a player price. Those were 160, so, get them for like 100 or something. They cool. They look nice, man. Definitely a dope shoe, but shit, so much stuff come out. You see, what's crazy is, back in when I was younger, man, this shoe was to be the one, that 31 would be the shoe that people would be going after. You know what I'm saying? Retro, anything old, like, you didn't want to have the year before Jordans, like, you know what I mean? You wanted the present one. And then even the color, too. Like, motherfuckers, like, the colors, like, you had some people was getting every color, man, because that once a new one came out, the colorway you had, it could have came out like a month, because Jordan didn't come out every week back then. You know what I'm saying? They had spaced out, but shit, it could have came out a month ago. And, Jordan's old now, because the new colorway had came out. It was crazy, man. I'm glad it's not really like that now, but shit, it's the same thing. Because I mean, some kids had every color, man. I don't know, but shit, now some people get every shoe released damn near now, so it's the same shit, really. This one might be even worse. We had the white metallic red highs, though they cool. You know what I'm saying? Metallic red. I have the metallic blues from like a year or two ago. I still ain't worn them dead stock, so I didn't really go after these. But they cool, man. If I caught them for a player price, I'd probably grab them. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere outlet or something like that. I don't know. But the Just Done, the Jordan 2s, yeah, those are cool, man. That was a limited release and super expensive, $350. So I wasn't really tripping off that, man. It's dope, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who got them. Definitely a clean shoe. I like the Just Done 2s. How he be doing that shit. Definitely the beach ones is my favorite. The blue ones was cool and not really for me. And these ones is cool too, but not really for me either. These they're pink. They call them Arctic Orange, but they're pretty much like pink. I seen Khaled with them. Did them in the suit. They're cool. Pure Money 4s. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was sleeping on the Pure Money 4s at first, but I seen them in person. I like them. They cool. I've always thought that they were cool, but I wasn't really tripping off them. But I like them, man. I didn't grab them because, like I said, I had just kind of fell back a little bit with the sneaker stuff, just for a little bit. But I'll probably grab these later down the line. You know what I mean? Like Pure Money, they clean. Like the leather. The thing about it, the leather impressed me more in person. I was expecting like the bullshit leather all over the shoes. You know what I mean? Like the little regular smooth leather, like the fire red forest leather. But nah, they had the little nice leather on there. I was like, okay. But yeah, if I catch it on the line, I'll probably grab them. Jordan 1 wings, they cool. I mean, it was a cool concept, but I'm not tripping off those. They're alright. They're straight. They came out with some damn cleats. 13s cleats and shit. The Jordan Trunner LX, an all white pair. I wasn't really into that. It's cool, but not really for me. Also, there was some Pure Platinum 11s. I think it was like a kid release. I seen them, but I can't fit them anyway. 13, the Pure Platinum 13s, those looked okay, but I wasn't gonna like go after. That's something I don't know. That's something I would cop like if I was just out in traffic and I saw it for the low and I just grab them, but I wasn't really going after them like that. They came out with the 31 lows, the black ones, the black with the blue. Now those look cool. I was thinking about like maybe I might grab those later down the line. We'll see. The 31 lows look cool to me. Like I want a pair actually, you know what I mean? But I just don't want to. It's just not high on my list. But the 31 lows, I like them better than the mids in my opinion. I think the lows just a little cool shoe you can just throw on real quick, whoop de whoop, and ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. And I hear they are comfortable as hell too. So definitely that's a plus. They came out with some the Blue Moons. I think that was like a kid's thing. I wasn't tripping off them. I mean, I saw little pictures of them and stuff, but nah, I wasn't tripping. Barons. The Barons, I'm just flip-floppy with the Baron lows, man. The Baron 11 lows. Like 1 minute I like them, one day I won't. One day I like them, one day I won't. One day I like them. I don't know. I don't like them enough to just go out and get them like that. If I catch them for the low, I mean, there are some 11 lows. They're black. I like that. I just wish that patent leather would have been just a regular patent leather, like not that crazy looking patent leather, like the different, you know what I mean? That's the only thing. I would have just went and grabbed it for that. And then the bottoms too, like I've grown accustomed to that icy blue bottom. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I ain't crazy about the shoe, but it's a cool shoe. It's a cool shoe, and it's 11, and it's black. You know, I like that, but I'm just not crazy about it. You know what I mean? I guess there was some other Jordan Trunners, the Thunders. I didn't see these nowhere. I don't know if this was limited or anything like that, but that's a cool looking shoe. That's something I would fuck with too. They're like black, the Thunder, like the Thunder 4s. Definitely a dope shoe. And Trunner, like I said, I like the Trunner. I would fuck with something like this, but I ain't seen these in the store, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. I know y'all saw go check out my video in case you missed it. I just did a video on the Uptempos, the Uptempo triple white. Go check those out. And that was a cool pickup for me. That was something I had circled on my calendar that I wanted to get, and I grabbed them. You know what I'm saying? So dope shoe, clean, icy white, man. Can't go wrong with them, man. But shit, let me know what y'all picked up. I know Adidas. I think they dropped some Yeezys. They've been dropping just too much stuff. I can't keep up. There is something that I like though. The Nika. I don't know how you say it, man. INIKA. It's a running shoe. Adidas. It's a Boost. Got the Boost sole. Yo, those I like those, man. Those are clean, man. Like, I like those. They dropped. I don't know. I seen a gray pair that I wanted, man. I don't even know how new it is or anything like that, but shit, that shoe was dope, man. I think they dropped one last month too. I think it was a black one or something like that, but Adidas just been dropping too much. I know they dropped some Yeezys and all that crap, man. Let me know down in the comment box, though. Let me know down in there what you copped. If you copped anything, looking forward to what's dropping this month. shit, let me know down in the comment box. I'm going to be dropping a Sneaker Talk. We'll be back, man, and shit, I'm going to be dropping more stuff on the channel, so y'all stay tuned for that. But I appreciate y'all checking in, and you stay tuned for more. In the meantime, in the between time, y'all stay cool. Always remember, cop what you like.